Okay, good morning. We are 9 exits deep in Invictus. Let's see if we can get a few more today. See, on Thursday we did Lake Bodom, which I now know is notorious for its difficulty. Yo, Techno, how's it going? I tested out that recording marker thing last night. It works exactly how you'd want it to. I didn't test out all the fancy stuff that Nutty did. Because just having the markers alone is gonna be a big deal for me. Uh-oh. Ah, how do you get around that guy? Can I jump on him? Yes, I can jump on him. That might help. It was funny, we turned on that video and then he explained like how to turn the feature on. And he's like, that's not enough for a 10-minute video, so he's just gonna do the rump shaker for 9 minutes. And I was like, there was a point at which I really thought like, this is just the rest of the video. Okay. Gotta figure this one out. When he comes into the muncher, it stays down there for a second. Like, I can use that. Right there. I can jump over him. He did some looking ahead. What's up, Adam? How are you today? We're just going for it. Hey, that worked. Just cooked 16 eggs. I only did 4 this morning. 2 for me, 2 for Lena. Of course, you got a much bigger family. Really liked having the chat command to do the marker, though. Oh, to have chat mark stuff? Yeah. I might implement that, but before I do that, I want to do like two different types of markers. So I can say this is one I did, this is one chat did. I think you're kind of supposed to drop down there, but I went up before and it seemed to work for me. Oh no, okay. Homemade breakfast bowls. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. What do you put in your breakfast bowls? Yo, Squibbles! Good morning. Thanks for the good luck. I have a feeling that this level is not going to be nearly as difficult as the last one. I had so much trouble with Lake Bodom, and then afterwards, just looking into it, I mean, I rated out to Lord Hoel, I think, and told him I finished Lake Bodom, and he's like, oh yeah. His reaction just kind of told me, like, this is a notoriously difficult level. So I'm kind of glad to have that one in the rear view. Oh. Way to make different colors, at least for DaVinci. Yeah, I need to rewatch that video and see how to set that up. Because it would be nice for chat to allow chat to like just create markers in the video. Although there's no immediate return on that, you know what I mean? There's no acknowledgement that yes, a marker was made or that anything's going to happen because of it. Oh man, this is just tight platforming is all this is. And I'm here for it. Whoops. Cut up a hash brown patty, cut up a sausage patty, bacon bits, cheese, mix it all with scrambled eggs. It sounds delicious. Throw some hot sauce on that and call it a day. Satan is kawaii. Hello. I've been watching some Satan is kawaii streams lately. And I do not speak the same language, so we communicate with emotes. It's kind of funny. Oh, grumble. Everyone elected for ketchup in theirs. Okay, alright. I'm not gonna shame anybody for their condiment choice, but you won't be fighting with me for ketchup on eggs. You can have all the ketchup when we're having eggs. I like me some ketchup on French fries and stuff. I like ketchup, it just, I don't know, it just doesn't work on eggs for me. Yes, this is my first Invictus playthrough. Whoops. I don't know C# but learned how to make a marker file. So there's a way to build a marker file that you can import into DaVinci. Okay, that's cool. C#'s not too bad. I don't use it because I don't like it. I don't have any reason not to like it. But I've like troubleshot C# code before. It kind of reminds me of a mix between Visual Basic and JavaScript. I think I mostly didn't like it because it was case sensitive, and I used to be really adamant against case sensitivity. So any language that was case sensitive, I wrote off. I wasn't going to use it, which is not the case today. No pun intended. Ah, grumble. More modern Pixel actually prefers case-sensitive languages. I think in my younger days, I just valued being sloppy. Thought it made me, you know, stand out. Like I was unique. It doesn't. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I gotta find that sweet spot where I need to be to throw this block. Oh, grumble. Hot sauce or taco sauce guy? Yeah. Ketchup is valid. It is a valid condiment, even on eggs. I know a lot of people that like ketchup on eggs. I'm just not among them. Ah, grumble. How am I liking it? I liked it a lot. The last level that we completed was called Lake Bodom, and I found that level to be a little difficult, a little long and a little difficult. And because it was so difficult and so long, I was kind of getting ready to be done with it, you know? I was happy when that level was over. Uh-oh. Not on eggs themselves, but as long as there's potatoes involved. Yeah, oh, ketchup and potatoes. I'm all over it. Thank you, Bald. Uh-oh. I am kind of noticing themes in this game. Like the last game was or the last level, it's Lake Bodom. It's kind of like, you know, how well can you swim? And this one seems to be how well can you precision platform. Grumble. Oh, you're playing Sigma. Whoops. You should submit it. Just get a score on the board. Ah, grumble. Just for fun. Oh, once you get a score or a time on the leaderboard, you start to get that itch, like, I can do better. Like, my time is public now, and I can do better. Grumble. Whoops. That laser boo is not consistent. Oops. FMB's come a long way design-wise. Some of these are rough coming back to. Sigma's not very old, is it? I think it was just last year. I think it was 24. And I actually think Sigma's pretty well designed. That last level with the Shadow Mario that follows you was a nightmare the first time I played it, but when it's well optimized, you can really sorry. You can really do that level quickly. Okay. Holy moly. Okay, we got a little gap there. We can hang out and rest. Oh, man. All of FNB hacks are last year? No, he's released stuff in 25. Bill convinced me to do Ninja for the first time the other night. I got to 11th place in the gold bracket after a few hours. Good job. Yo, what's up, 6-1? Welcome in. Yeah, I am probably opting out of Ninja this level. I mean, I'm never really a strong competitor anyway, but... Whew! Ha! Right into a ghost. Yeah, Ninja just gives me like a bad case of just one more time disease. And then Lena gets irritated with me. And rightfully so, because I'll say, I'm just 5 more minutes and then I'll quit. You know, and then an hour later, I'm still trying and still haven't advanced any. Oops. Yo, Iggy! Behind every boo is a little pair of booty cheeks. This is the kind of philosophical insight that Iggy brings, and I love it. They do kind of double up, some of them do. Oh, grumble. Might make some French toast. I haven't had French toast in a long time, and that just sounds delicious. If I wake up early enough, that might be tomorrow's breakfast. What insect is the scariest? I don't know. I'd go with the Hercules beetle. But I have a feeling that's a setup to a joke, so... So hit me with it. What insect is the scariest? Oh, grumble. Oh, Adam. Brilliant, yeah. It just... I like it. Oh no. Regrabbed a little too soon there. Or, not regrab, but cut my jump a little too soon there. Oh, grumble. I love the B. Arthur eyebrows. That is a brilliant emote. Oops, didn't go far enough. Everybody having a good weekend? I got snowed on all day yesterday. But thankfully, we didn't have to go anywhere. So we just stayed in all day long and watched it snow. Oops. And Bald, you might find this interesting. We found a recipe for a martini made from sake. So we tried that out. It was pretty good. I don't know that I'd do it again, but it was fun to try out. Oh, grumble. I'm trying to go fast. And I don't need to. I don't know why I'm trying. Ooh. Okay, that was a mistake. Ah. Okay. Little micro peeb. Any fun food plans for Christmas? Is that a Turkish flag? Or are you smoking a turkey? I don't think we're doing anything super, like, creative or different. We're doing turkey and ham. I think Brussels sprouts. Okay. Totally goofed that up, but it is okay. No! Oh, we thought about ham, but like $4 a pound here, and don't really like ham. Well, if you, I think if you don't like ham, that's decision made. I certainly wouldn't make something I didn't like. Yeah, that's not true. I prefer ham to turkey, but I have made turkey for holidays. Actually, we had turkey for dinner last night in the crock pot. And it was pretty good. I think just turkey's one of those birds that's really easy to overcook. And if you overcook it even by 1 degree, it just completely dries out. Oh no! The old fishing boot, yeah. I saw him too late, too. As soon as I saw him, I'm like, okay, little spin. But I saw him too late, and I didn't have time to react. Oh no! I gotta get back over to the left. Grumble. There's a part of me that thinks fishing boots wouldn't have the bad reputation they have if they didn't always come at the end of levels. If there was like a level that was just Fish and Boo, and you could just get lots of practice at it, I don't think people would dislike Fish and Boo as much. Ah, grumble. Ah. Someday I'll learn how to play Mario. Yeah. Ooh, ouch. Okay, let this guy kind of go a little bit. Oh, grumble. Okay, here we go. Aha! No! And I already hit my marker. Okay, well. I don't really understand what the troll was there. think it was just layer 2 and I shouldn't have waited. I think that's all it is. Ooh, what killed me there? Ooh, ouch. Okay. Oh, grumble. Ugh. Hey, thank you for the follow. We're doing anonymous follows. But if you'd like to chat, please feel free. And if you'd like to lurk, please feel free. Ah, ouch. Thank you, Rector. I think I've played a Rector hack. Pretty recently, as I recall. I don't remember the name of the hack, but I remember your name. Oh no! Man! Super Struggler World. Okay. Yeah, I liked it. It was fun. I think I made shorts out of it too, and the shorts are coming out right now. That was one of those that was on the list for a long time, and I was like, man, I really want to get around to this, because when I do that, hacks have a tendency to fall off the radar, because there's new ones coming out all the time. But that was one I didn't want to fall off the radar, and I'm glad it didn't, because it was fun. Okay, made it to the pipe. And we're... No! I don't understand! I don't understand what triggers that. Do I, like, tease it up and then jump into the... It's so mean. It makes you do the whole level again. Or the whole section again. I mean, I'm getting some good practice. But I kinda want that checkpoint too. And by kinda, I mean like, I really want that checkpoint. I want to check out the rest of this level. Glad you liked it. I did. I did. Ah! That was enough of an answer. Invictus has been, I don't know, it's been a little up and down for me. It's a great game. I'm really enjoying it. But it's kind of, playing with my expectations a little bit. Like, I expected it to be insanely difficult. And the first few levels just weren't. So, like, my opinion, like, kind of started to change a little bit. Okay, maybe this is, you know, more of like an intermediate level game. But then I got to Lake Bodom. That level took me 2.5 hours. This level's not too difficult, but I'm having trouble getting the checkpoint. And it's just because of that troll. Oh, Rumble. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think game designers are getting better and better too. I was thinking about that just the other day too. Just watching a little bit of Dram 3 and thinking about how it really does kind of harken back to old school kaizo. Because that's when Dram 1 and 2 came out, was when people were playing the original kaizo trilogy and stuff. And I'm like, you know, back then, the idea behind a kaizo game was to be as frustrating and maddening as possible. And that's not the goal anymore. I don't know how I teased that Eerie out. The goal now seems to be to make a fun, engaging game that is also difficult. And I prefer that. I don't know that I will ever go back to the original kaizo trilogy and try them out. I used to think of the Grand Poo worlds as like a rite of passage. Like someday when I'm a big boy streamer, I'm gonna play Grand Poo World 1 and 2. And I'm not sure that I ever actually want to now. Maybe 2. But I think 1 was still in that era of just, you know, how maddeningly difficult can I make a game. And maybe someday I'll change my mind. I do that a lot. I used to say I'd never play a game with too much chocolate. I was hardcore just vanilla Mario. It's like, well, I've changed my mind a lot on that. There's a lot of custom ASM mechanics that I really enjoy. F&B is going to develop a game? I think Dram 3 looks awesome. I'm really impressed with it. the setups and how everything is used and the way you're expected to use every part of the buffalo, so to speak, you know, like everything in the level has a purpose. And maybe someday I'll get to Dram 3. Oh, who's calling me? Up. But actually, Invictus was one of those rite of passage games for me. It came out when I first started getting into kaizo, and I watched people play this game, and I was like, yeah, I'm never going to be good enough to play that game. But then it became like a rite of passage thing. Like, you know, when I'm ready, I'm going to play Invictus. Ah, grumble. Oh. Alright, we're gonna try and tease it up this time. Aha! We got it! Alright, we'll put a marker there. Holy smokes. Yeah, H, finally. Okay, let's play the rest of this level. I was looking away. I don't know what it is. You're cursed. Oh. I don't understand this. Like when I stand on those, it activates? Is that that's background? Okay. Bop, bop. I wonder. If I could, yeah, I can get down there. I could get down there in one cycle, but the Eerie isn't in the right position. Okay, all right. I kind of get this level. I get what's going on now. I'm not sure I understand what's going on here. Like if I re-grab too fast, I get killed. Okay. It doesn't look like it's gonna be too bad. I used it twice, Techno. I used it once, the very first time I used my new marker feature. I used it preemptively, like before I got the checkpoint tape. And then I fell victim to a troll and didn't get it. So my very first marker ever is a false marker. But I did when I actually got the marker tape. Or the checkpoint tape. Okay. I gotta get this timing down. Grumble. If I re-grab jump too soon there, it kills me. I'm not sure why. If I wait just a little bit, I'm okay. Okay. Ah. Oh, Grumble. Yo, Elliot. How are you doing today? Smoking a cigar and making pasta. Those seem like unrelated activities. Weekend's going good. We got snowed on all day yesterday, so Lena and I just stayed home and cooked some turkey in the crock pot. Enjoyed a day doing nothing. This one's tough. Ah! I like how they call Yoko. Yeah, cigar and making pasta. I mean, certainly isn't anything wrong with that. Oh, Grumble. I was doing this in one motion before, and it was working for me, so we're gonna go back to that. I think this has something to do with when the Eerie is on his way up. Okay. Catch him at the bottom, so I can catch him there. Oh! Breakfast time? Ooh, what's good for breakfast? Oh! Alright, I know what to do here. I know what to do. I'm trying to do it all in one motion, and I just don't have enough time. Or maybe I do, but I'm not fast enough to do it. Alright, he's gonna let me down, and then I'm gonna jump, and then we're gonna do that. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, alright. Okay, well, we know what to do. Breakfast Baconator. 10 minutes to throw it down like a clown. Nice. I don't think I've had that. Nearest Wendy's to me is all the way across town. Why? Sometimes I get... Sometimes I just get killed when I try and bounce off him when he's moving up. And I wish I knew the reason. I could avoid it. Did you have to wait? Oh, I did wait and nothing happened. I think it... I'm still not sure, honestly. I think it moves up when you step on it. So, there was an Eerie, and I could like use the Eerie to get to a lower platform and then jump at the checkpoint from underneath. At which point it did go up and kill me, but I had the checkpoint, so. Are you aware of Fanny Craddock? No. Yes, absolutely start recording. Fanny Craddock cooks for Christmas. Alright. You do me a favor and drop that in the Discord so I don't forget? No! Oh, this is funny. It's a very British sounding thing. BBC 70s cooking show, and the stuff she cooks is just hilariously repulsive. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to check that out, because, like, the 70s was a weird time in history when it came to cooking. I mean, people were making jelly, or jello, I guess it's also called jelly, out of sausage and stuff like that. It was the weirdest stuff. My parents showed it to me last Christmas. I'll be continuing the tradition of showing it to Alex when she visits. Okay, cool, thank you. Gotta prepare dinner with the wife, best of luck. Thank you, Rector, and thank you for stopping and hanging out. The ghost destroyed Liam on this level. Yeah, the 70s was just weird. I mean... people would make spam casserole, and it was just bizarre stuff. I mean, hey, if that's your thing, I'm not gonna judge you. But I don't want jellied sausage. I think that would remind me too much of head cheese, which, to be fair, I've never actually had head cheese. Shrimp in clear, unflavored jello. Just sounds delightful. What? Why did I die there? Ooh. Fried spam. Okay, so I think it's pretty like a pretty common thing to hate on spam. And while spam is objectively an unhealthy food, it's not bad. I've had fried spam and it's pretty good. Woo! We have spam here too, but we have something called peck that's similar and also delicious in a sandwich. What can be wrong about spam? It's a major economic pillar of an entire US state. That's true. Fried spam and eggs? Yeah. That's true. I have a buddy that used to work in Hawaii, and he would tell me, like, they have, there's like a state, I don't know if it's a holiday, but it's a celebration that, I think it's called Spam Days, but they celebrate spam, they love it. Okay, let's just wait. And here we go. That's weird how, like, yeah, spam is kind of an American thing. I mean, I know they have it in other places, but one thing that you can get, or cannot get in the United States is, well, I shouldn't say can't get, but I've never seen it just easily available on the store shelf, is Vegemite. I've never had Vegemite. I would love to try it, but have you had Marmite? No, I don't believe I have. Is Vegemite like a vegetable version of it? From doom-scrolling spam, it seems popular in Asian cultures. Okay. That would make sense, I think, because there's a large Asian population in Hawaii. Okay, back to the ghosts. We're just gonna hang out here. No. Okay. Wait, what? Is this bad? Did I do bad? What? No! No, I thought I was done! I think I did bad. Oh, alright. Come here, ghost. Give me a kiss. Spam is nasty, but once you've gotten used to it, man, it's addicting. There was a spam commercial on it yesterday where it was like, need holiday recipe ideas? Just a shot of spam in a pan and people eating it. I mean, hey, why not? Oh, grumble. Yeah, there's a lot of, I think, lazy advertising out there. I do a lot of complaining about commercials. Lena doesn't like it very much, but... There's this one AT&T commercial I see all the time where this family has, like, knit hats pulled over their face, and while the AT&T reps are explaining the deal to them, and they're like, are we having the wool pulled over our eyes? And it's like, okay, like, I get the joke, but did nobody in AT&T's marketing department look at this and go, we're showing a literal representation of lying to someone? And it's not like it's you know, in this position where they're not being lied to. Like, the AT&T rep is literally pulling wool over their eyes. It just doesn't make sense to me. You know, and then there's always the weird situation, like, you know, who pulls... When's the last time you went cell phone shopping and you were just, like, in a focus group room with an AT&T representative? Like, it's just not a realistic situation. Urgh. Yeah, exactly, Techno. It's a dumb joke that people don't, that the marketing folks just don't realize is, instead of making a dumb joke, what they're doing is literally telling their customer base, we are lying to you. And, like, nobody realizes it. Of course, to be fair, like, most people don't scrutinize advertising the way I do. Oh, I should have just stayed where I was. I think you and I might have a very similar sense of humor, Techno. Suspension of disbelief is nearly impossible for me. Yeah, I'm kind of that way too. That and my 13-year-old sense of humor. We were watching the Santa Claus the other day with Tim Allen. And at the end, when Judge Reinhold gets his weenie whistle, you know, man, I had so much fun with that. Oh. Yo, Cosmic. Welcome in and happy Sunday. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to the latest edition of Pixel Falls for Every Troll. Whoops. I think there's a lot of us, Elliot. I'm just gonna hang out and die. Okay, at the bottom, then we go. Ooh. Ooh, homemade Chex Mix. I remember when homemade Chex Mix was the only way to get Chex Mix. Rumble. And when they came out with Chex Mix in a bag, I was like, that's never gonna work. No one's ever gonna want to buy pre-made Chex Mix. Of course, I was pretty young and didn't know any better. The pretzels I bought for it literally taste like cigarettes. That's not good. Ah. I haven't had homemade Chex Mix in a long time. We gotta do that. Oh, man. Alright, we gotta get better at getting there. I don't think the ghost cloud is gonna be too much of a problem. Just gotta get there. Reliably. Oh, grumble. And this beastly little ghost that likes to kill me just because he's going up at a particular speed is just... Ugh. All right. Okay, come on. At the bottom, at the top. Oh. There we go. And just hang out here. Okay, we made it. I don't want to touch that pipe. I have a feeling something bad happens if I touch that pipe. Okay, no post-death, and we set a marker. Alright, an hour and a half in, one level down. Die Tree, that's not a friendly name. Horizontal screen wrap is enabled in this level. It is, okay. Good, Adam, I'm glad you saw that one. Okay, we are going to have to get a good rhythm for this chuck. Okay. Whoa, what killed me? Alright, so oh, there's a muncher there. Alright, so what we do is we hit this and we shell jump. Screen wrap. Alright. We're learning. Don't do the screen wrap at the start? Why not? Oh. Go and play Super Keck World. Don't do the screen wrap at the start, huh? I think you have to. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Holy smokes. So I was really hoping that the timing would be a little bit forgiving because we have a chuck gate here. But it's not. Holy smokes. Alright, so we hit there. Okay, we're gonna come over here, we're gonna hit this. And I don't understand. I don't understand what we're doing there. Takes long. Don't do screen wrap after you hit the block. Oh, I see what you're saying. Go like this. Yeah, okay, that's much better. Okay, so then I hit this, come over here, and I think maybe I hit here. I think that's what I do. I spin on the throw block. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Techno. And that's how you mess that up. Okay, I gotta throw it from farther away. We're doing a little better, though. Ah! There's cheese at the end. Well, now I have incentive to get there. I love cheese. Chuck, your inconsistency is just throwing off my game here, bro. Yep, gotta hit that. Ooh. Chuck, bro. Oh man, I was trying to go too fast. Chuck. Am I gonna have to start actually paying attention to where your hands are? Oh, grumble. Up, up, up. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, almost made it. Bop, bop, bop. Uh-oh. So we got a little practice there. Chuck. You gotta work with me, man. Okay. Right, bro, you gotta take your cues from me, okay? When I dip, you dip, we dip. That's how we do it. No. Oh. Okay, you know what? We're gonna. All right. I was gonna say we're just gonna practice this block jump. I thought that was gonna be a good one. That was not a great attempt. Okay, it's when his hands are on the ground and he's about to jump. That's when I need to be above him. Like, I know this, I just want to kind of get a consistent timing for it and do it quickly. I don't want to pay attention to his hands right now. Chuck. Okay. Oh man. That's entirely my fault. Need to get a little up close and personal with Chuck, but I don't have time. I got a sky tree to catch. I just need what I need. Then we go. I need you to get out my way. Move, Chuck. Get out the way. Oh my goodness. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Thought that was gonna be a good one. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Here we go. Ah. You know, I often refer to like gatekeeper tricks as like, this is the trick that I just can't get consistently, you know, like this is, if I can get past this one part, then I have a legit crack at the level. This level's gatekeeper trick is a literal gatekeeper. It's a Chuck gate. Urgh. I don't know how to do that either. Okay, so if I like stand here, throw, I just don't. I don't have enough room. I don't understand how to do it. Oh, Chuck. Why can't we just be friends, man? How do you catch that? I just don't get it. How do you catch that? Unless, do I run through the screen too? I mean, certainly not, right? Let's just hang out up there. Next time we get there, we'll hang out. We'll take a look. Because if I throw the block, I'm not going to be able to chase it. I have to go to the other side and get it. But I'm definitely missing something because that's... Come on, Chuck. Okay. There's no way I can do that screen wrap. I can't throw it from over here because it'll hit the munchers. So I have to be at least here. Throw. Okay, and then if I get to here... No, I think you just have to be good at the game. Which is going to be a problem for me. Do you have to spin, or can you just get up there? That's a good question. I was running under the assumption I have to spin on the block, but maybe I can just jump directly up there. Okay, I grabbed the vine. Rookie mistake. The coins are to indicate there's a switch, not necessarily a jump. Oh, I think you might be right. Go Pixel Go, what's up, Forgotten Dreamers? How have you been? And we missed our block. Got this, thank you very much. This hasn't been the easiest of games, but it hasn't been crazy impossible either. Yeah, look at that. Bibs hit it on the head, that's what you do. I'm doing good. I had a good weekend. We were kind of snowed in yesterday, but both my wife and I had the day off work, so we just stayed in and enjoyed a day doing nothing. Yeah, this Chuck is just not cooperating with me today. you know what? We're going to, well, no, we're not. I was gonna say we're just gonna, even though we've lost the vine, we're gonna try to get as high as we can anyway to see what's coming. But I let my throw block evaporate, so. Do I have children? I do not. I have a kitty cat. It's about as close as I got. Okay, so can I reach the next platform? Or do I need to hit the block? And yet they must be spoiled nonetheless. My kitty is sure spoiled. It's my wife spoils him. I mean, I would too if she didn't, but I don't need to because she spoils him rotten. Don't spin. Like ever? Oh, come on, Chuck. Whoops. What's his name? Crash. The kitty's name is Crash Bandicoot. You don't jump on the throw block? No, you don't. Ooh. Yeah. That was my wife's idea. She's a big Crash Bandicoot fan. Well, we missed it. Okay, I cannot make that next platform. I have to hit the block. So, now we are armed with knowledge. And an inability to do block jumps. Oh yeah, we played a lot of Crash 4. I really enjoyed that game too. I really liked all the games. I was also a big fan of the Insane Trilogy. I was kind of reluctant to pull the trigger on that one because I'm like, well, we have the original games. I bought them on the PlayStation Network. Like, why do we need to re-buy them as a collection? But it's not just a graphical update. It's a lot of quality of life changes. Ooh, ouch. Okay, well, we're doing this more consistently, so. I wish I was having a little bit more progression with that Chuck gate, but I appreciate it, Thibs. Oh, that precision jumping carries into Crash 4 too. Some of the secret gems take some insane platforming skills. Alright, then we do both. I must not have been fast enough with the last one. Okay. Gotta get back to work. Lots of snow removal. Yuck. Good luck. Thanks for hanging out, Thibs. I had to do that last night after the snow stopped. Get out and shovel the driveway. Oh, come on, man. It's not cool. Oh, no. Man, if you get that a little early, he just kind of like pops on top of the turn block there. I really wanted to platinum Crash 4, but you have to get the insanely perfect relic on each one, and actually I want to say I don't think you need the purple trophy or the purple relic, the speed one, on every level for platinum. But maybe you do. I don't remember. But the speed trophies that you can get, or relics that you can get, are just unbelievably difficult.
Oh, you're not hurt?
I'm not.
My understanding that everyone is hurt. For what?
Ah, man. Vil, what's up? Shifting Flesh. I've only played the original Crash trilogy. $106 Crash 4 was insane. I think I got like 101 or something. I got that special ending where you hear Crash talk and his voice is not what you'd expect. Ooh. Yeah, Crash 4 is really, really fun, and the Insane Trilogy is really, really fun. Beating at every level without dying is one. Yeah, I think that's part of the insanely perfect relics. It forces you to get good at it. Ah, Wooville, how you doing this today? This Chuck is the difficult part of this level. you know, if I had time to like pay attention to where his hands are, I would get it quite a bit more consistently, but I don't. I gotta... Oh man. The singular Chuck has become the bane of Pixel, yes. Victus is good. Victus is good. The water level that I was playing Thursday night kind of shook me up a little bit. I was like, oh my gosh, is this a game I can play? That was a hard level. But we got through the next one. Okay. And this sky tree's not giving me too much trouble. This Chuck's kind of being a pain in the keyhole, but... But he lets me through every once in a while, so... How fast do you have to be? Man. What are you gonna put in your ninja run? I haven't done a ninja run. Kilo, you haven't heard that one, Adam? That last block is the cheese? It seems like it's impossible, so I wonder if it's a bit of a troll or something. Like, can I... Over and jump at the turn block instead of kicking a throw block. Alright, we'll get it back up there and see if we can figure that out. So, okay, let's take a look at what you're saying here. Just got over and jump at the turn block. Oh, I see what you mean. I can walk in there and jump. Oh, we're doing that. What streaks are, Oh, you mean the stream streaks? Twitch is really pushing those now. I'm not sure why. Uh-oh. You know what? It's safe to do 2 jumps on him, and that's what I'm gonna do. Crumble. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, come on, Chuck. Alright, 1 and 2. Alright, and then I need to get up there and do the thing, the switch block. Ah! This is the beginning of the level. I don't know if there is an H or not. Really? Okay, here we go. My execution's getting kind of bad. Alright, come over here. Ah, man. Ba, ba, ba. Chuck, bro. No! What was that? Hydrate? Alright. Ah! We have a freebie stretch in there, too. Ah! Vil with a 3-stream streak. Whew. Oh. Okay. Feeling refreshed. Let's take down the die tree. One and 2. Buckle my shoe. Air. Okay. I keep thinking like, oh, I gotta take that throw block with me. I don't. You should change hydrate and stretch to lubricate and polish. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, so I'm not sure how that would work, honestly, if you didn't have that cheese. Almost seems like the screen wrap solution is a troll, because I don't see how it would work unless you executed perfectly. And like, okay, so here's a normalizing place, because you're not going to get up here until the vine's high enough to get you there. Ah! I did it to myself. Alright, what's up here? I don't know. Oh. No, I appreciate that you pointed it out. But I almost think it, like... There's a part of me that thinks Juz knew about it and left it in there on purpose. It's kind of like, you know, you can do it the screen wrap way if you execute the entire level perfectly. But here's a little leg up just in case you didn't, kind of thing. Well, no, actually, I was just saying that you don't have to execute perfectly, because you normalize here. Something's gonna fall on me. Yeah. Which one of these is gonna be like a real fish? What? Oh no! Okay, well we know that there's no troll that's gonna fall on me. Yeah, I believe you, it can be done normally. Oh, we're gonna get there. This is only the first half of the level. We got it though. Like we got it. And I like sky trees. This one's troublesome because of the chuck. I mean, I'll just throw that out there. I don't get a lot of attempts at the rest of the level because the chuck is a pretty good gatekeeper. So hopefully the second half doesn't have a chuck right at the beginning. Oops. Alright. Second half isn't a sky tree? Okay. Seriously. Alright, we got this. We can so do this. Poor Chuck, always getting blamed. Yeah, he's in the way. Like, what do you want? Seriously, come on. Just the long, shameful fall. Bop, bop, bop. And there we go. Let's bounce and bounce. It's a chuck gate. It's another chuck gate. Yo, maybe. How's it going? There's a chuck at the beginning and a chuck at the end. I feel like this level's chucking me over. Ah! I hope your workday goes quickly. Yo, Red! How you doing this weekend? Ooh, I am struggling with a kaizo level. Other than that, I am pretty good. Thinking about making some turkey salad for lunch. So we had crock-pot turkey last night, and we had quite a lot of leftovers. So, gonna make me some turkey salad. Yeah, I'm kind of debating on whether or not to boil some eggs for it, too. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Hard-boiled eggs and turkey salad? Yay or nay? Yeah? Alright, we gotta vote for yes. I don't know about having turkey and chicken eggs. It sounds too foul. Come on, Techno, that was a good one. Oh, man. Okay. Got past the chuck gate. Pow and up here. Oh no! Ah! I forgot the thing. Chuck, you're not. So the chuck gate at the top is a chuck throwing hammers. So it's like, that's a tough one. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that one yet. But we need to get back to him in order to try getting past him. And bottom chug gate. He's not cooperating with me too often. Alright, Chuck. Seriously? I swear I was pressing jump. Alright, Chuck. Alright, we do this. Okay. Now we got another attempt. Alright, we made it. No! Oh, okay. Well, we can do it. We know we can do it. I saw that and I was like, ah, yeah, we got this. Like, I'm not falling victim to this troll. I can jump off of that. No problem. All I have to do is not hold up, which is exactly what I did. I held up. Yeah, Adam's laughing at me. I deserve it. I goofed. I choked in the moment. But the good news is that Hammer Brothers Chuck didn't seem like it was all that difficult, so I think we can do it. I think we can do it again. Well, I know we can do it again. And we'll get it soon. We'll get it soon. Uh-oh. You done goofed, Aaron. I love that skit. I love that skit so much. Funny story about Key and Peele. I thought for the longest time I didn't like that show. Because I must have seen one sketch a long time ago that I didn't care for. And I was just like, yeah, this is just not for me. Finally, one of my buddies was like, oh, you gotta watch this Key and Peele sketch about the classroom when he mispronounces everyone's name. And I'm like, I don't really like Key and Peele, blah, blah, blah. And I loved it. I laughed so hard. And so I started watching other Key and Peele stuff, and just about everything they do is hilarious. And I think I watched like one rare miss years ago, and it made me think I didn't like Key and Peele. But I do, quite a bit. Come on, Chuck. Blockade. Is D nice here? And he gets so mad at them when they correct him. I didn't get there in time. Alright. Insubordinate and churlish. Oh man! Okay. It seems like if I kind of get up here and get close to him, it works a little bit more often. I know it doesn't have anything to do with how close I am to him, but I think that just kind of helps me buffer and time it. There we go. All right. Now we're off to the races. One and two. Buckle my shoe. All right, here we go. Okay. Whew, we made it. All right. Set a marker and off we go. What's up, Ryder? Thanks for the Hville. All right. This is another kind of teaching you the lesson, do not hold up. I did set a marker. Oh, what that means? Something you might be interested in. What it means is you set just a little, like, bookmark, so to speak, in your recording. The newest version of OBS supports doing this. So when I pull the video into DaVinci, there'll be a little, like, tab. I think I just walk off of that. There'll be a little tab on the video where I hit the button. So I know exactly where my checkpoint is, where my level clear is. Techno put a YouTube video, a video from Nutty in Discord yesterday. We gotta figure out how we do that, which is kind of like that, I suppose. So here we go, here we go. All right, and then I think I kind of got the bones of this down. I just need to get good at it. Bop. 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 Okay. Bop. 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 And I can't get too high on these vines that are moving down because they'll eat the vine from underneath me. Okay. You gotta spin off the falling platform, I think. I will give that a shot. Oops. Stop climbing on the long one, jump grab. I was jump grabbing. That was actually the one and only time I made it over. But I'm catching it too high. And the thing's eating the vine from underneath me. But I think I'm just doing it wrong. Spinning is also viable. Okay, do I want it to hit that switch? I don't know. Okay, I think spinning is working best for me here. And I'm gonna let the disco block hit the switch because it's just going to at least once naturally. Just get good. It's good advice. Been trying to do that for a long time. Have you tried the strat? Ooh, let's try that one. Oh, I like the Sega emotes. See, I get too high on the vine and the plant just eats it out from underneath me. You staring me down at him? I was kind of half expecting if that's what she said. had not checked it, but it does not look like you can go back through the pipe. Alright, I think just kind of aiming a little lower. I so instinctively want to get as high as I can on that vine. Just like that. But I don't have enough time to react before the plant eats it. Ooh, almost. I don't know why this disco shell's giving me so much trouble. You get a whole face there, man. That's creepy. Who the heck is that? $877 cash now? I don't know 877 cash now. Is that like a meme or something? Dixie Chris? Okay. I don't think I've heard of Dixie Chris. Look them up. What? Okay, we're micro-peeping. I've heard of J.G. Wentworth. I never really understood what J.G. Wentworth did. Because, I mean, you're right on target, Adam. If you have an annuity and need cash now, call J.G. Wentworth. I'm like, but that's not how annuities work. So, what do they do for you? I don't understand. Do they try and find a loophole so you can get the bulk sum? Or do they just give you a loan? And, you know, I don't understand what they do. You sign away the larger amount from the annuity. Oh, okay, so basically you sign your annuity or whatever structured settlement you have over to them, and they give you an amount less than the value you would have gotten if you just let the annuity mature. Sounds predatory. What's up, Elliot? Okay, alright, I think I see what we're doing. Talk about free advertisement. I don't know if it's really advertisement. Like, I'm sitting here calling JG Wentworth predatory. Pop. Yeah, I'm actually loving this marker system. I tried it out last night, just goofing around. I played around a Sweet Shell and just hit the marker between each level, and boy, it sure works. Ah, grumble. I've often thought of like doing something or saying something that would, you know, somehow mark the video to tell me in editing, like, hey, this is important, pay attention to this bit. But this literally just puts a bookmark in there for you. Ah, man. I gotta get better at that bit. Alright, micro-peebing. Micro-peebing is what I like to do when I'm hanging out with you. I like to micro-peeb. Pop. Okay, gotcha. That was not good, but not bad either. Like, okay, alright. Wow. I still don't know what that, switch does. I have a feeling it's going to be significant at the end of the level. And I'm gonna get used to doing this a certain way that only hits the switch once. Alright, I think we can be a little bit more consistent here. Like, if I hit right about there, a little lower maybe, and do a full jump, I think we can get consistent on that vine. Ooh, ouch. Now if we can jump off of that fast-moving vine and hit that Super Koopa, that'll be a PB. Yo, what's up, Bald? Thanks for the late H. Sub of best down to 15, almost got level 1 down to sub 40, which is fun. What's up? Yeah, Vil, Bald is timing himself on Sigma. I need to hang out on that first one. I'm very tempted to just jump directly off of it because they're going so quickly. But I don't think I need to. I think I can wait for that other one to come into position. And we spin. Okay. All right. Cool. That was a legit PB right there. And I didn't get trolled by the switch block. So. Found an insane skip in Asmon's, but it's very risky, but it could cut 3 seconds. That's one of the things I kind of like about speedrunning is, like, if you find something cool like that, you can't keep it a secret. You can, but you can't use it. Like, if you want to use it, it's not a secret. But it's also fun to, like, show off the cool stuff that you find. Ah, Grumble. Oh, it skips the checkpoint. Now, Asmon's is the underground one with the pipes, right? I would honestly be okay skipping the checkpoint in that level. Oh, you do? I've thought about that before, but I didn't think it was possible. Oh, I hope that's in your submission, because I would like to see that. Grumble sticks, man. A shell jump? Oh, I don't know. I can't do shell jumps. Are you flippity flopping kidding me? That thing shoots a fireball right in my path. Okay. Bold gonna have a sub 10 submission. That'd be impressive. Not as long as that cookie level exists. Cookie's bread. That's a stumbling point for me too. And it's not a hard level. I don't know why I stumble on it so badly. Bop and Benny in the Catman Castle level. I can't remember the Catman one off the top of my head, but Bop and Benny, yeah. A lot of waiting in that one. And if you mess up, you gotta do it all again. Oh, the thwomp and the fireballs. Man, I got such a terrible memory. I'd know it if I saw it. It's mostly the Kate frame rule. It isn't patched, so there's a 50 if you drop instantly or not. Oh, yeah. I can't remember what the frame rule is. I want to say it's like 80 frames. But I might be thinking of the takeoff meter. It's a PixelPadlock. 0% pixelated, but 100% padlock. 0%. It's made of pixels. Let's see. You don't remember because it wasn't you playing, was it? Lena's been doing your speedruns. You caught me. You caught me. What's up, random type? Okay, alright. 1% pixel. Very teeny tiny pixels, yes. I saw Pipetastic was updated. I'm probably gonna play it.
Uh-oh, I got shrunken. Now they're teeny tiny pixels. I guess actually they're the same size. There's just fewer of them.
I think I know what I'm doing wrong there. A revisit is worth it. I think I might play it offline. But I don't know. I might give it a revisit online. Okay, so I think that's what I do is I just grab the vine lower. Ah, not that low. Grumble. Yeah, a lot of vines. I gotta be getting close, though. Oh no! We need a hello emote where the padlock has its hasp open as if it's waving. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so we throw up and catch. That's what we do. I might work on that this afternoon, Bill. That's a really good idea. Grumble. Got football on my TV, beer, a padlock on my phone. What a great Sunday. Oh man, that makes me happy. Thank you, Adam. Grumble. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. And that's okay, that's the alright, yeah. We got this. This is nothing. This is a baby's game. Let's do it.
A hack for baby padlocks. I look like a baby padlock right now.
I think I just need to, like, just go for it, right? I promise I didn't throw that because you got the transformation in there. I really goofed. A suitcase padlock, yeah. I made that joke one time. I look like something on your luggage.
Alright, big padlock can do this. No!
You know what? Take that. Holy smokes. Imagine you and Miss Padlock have a baby and it's a baby. Yeah. It'd be a little luggage lock. Everybody would be congratulating us and saying, "What are you hoping for? A pin tumbler or a combination?" And we'll say, "Well, it's a blessing either way. We'll be happy with either." Bop. Bop. Oh no, I goofed. It comes out of Maglock and there's a lot of questions. Yeah. Nothing fancy, that's right. Sweetheart, there's no disc detainer on my side of the family. Okay, I need to catch that lower. Holy smokes. That went a little faster than I expected. Yeah, the real trick here, I mean, the reason I was having so much trouble at the beginning is I was trying to catch these vines high up.
Oh my.
And you don't. You catch them about a tile under the eating plant. Gotta go. Gotta get low. Get low, get low, get low. Here we go. And jump. And we do a different jump. Hit that vine low. Not that low. Went a little too low on it. Arrgh! And I missed the block grab. That wasn't low enough. What is wrong with me? Okay. Walked right off. Take a break and relax with Ninja. I am taking a break from Ninja this time around. Just go for it. Just go for it. Gotta go for it. Go for it.
That's what she said.
What's what she said? Go for it. I can't keep track of of all the things I say. I forget about them like immediately. Okay, we made it. And, of course. Of course. Can we go back in? No. Alright, well, you know what? We know how to do this. Like, we got this. This is the easiest level for the tiniest of babies. No. Alright. So what we're gonna do is just let that guy pass us. There was a peep. Thank you, Adam. Might actually take a break after this level and play a shell level. I was on SMW Central this morning just to see if there was anything new, and Ryu69 released an advanced shell hack with only one exit. I thought, well, you know, maybe I'll try that today. No! Should redo gas pack? I could. Why? Why do you think I should redo gas pack? Okay. We gotta beat these plants this time. Alright. Never saw me play it? You know, maybe one of these days when we're just goofing around, we can do that. Alright, so we've been going for a little over 3 hours. Is this a red one? Yes, okay. And we got, what, 2 levels done? This game's hard. It's a hard game. Alright, what do you think? Should we try Frostbite or should we try that new shell hack? Because it's an advanced shell hack, I could probably... New shell? Alright. Okay, that's cool. What's it called? Oh, my game title's been gone this entire time. What the heck? How did that get closed? Oh, that's how. Okay. Ah, dang it. Alright, well, you know what? That's not the end of the world. We got those little hanging shells on the logo. This is called Shell Motel. So let's go find Shell Motel right there. I'm gonna change my controllers. I do better with a hope Invictus saved. It saved. It auto saves when I open the menu. All right, welcome. Good luck, have fun. Will do. Now, I don't know how long this is. So, 40 shell rooms. Okay. 40 shell rooms? Press B. Okay. Wait, what? What is this? Okay, I see. Is this a one-room hack for shells? Oh, this is gonna be fun. I have to switch controllers back. We are going to. Alright, that's what we're doing. Whew! Okay. Oh, it's a low bounce. Okay. Ooh, okay. Alright. Very cool. Oh, we got, okay. Motor skills, you can change in the air between normal jump and spin jump. Got some motor skills levels. It's gonna be tough. Oh, I keep wanting to go back. There we go. Alright, I think we got a feel for it. Yo, Aza, what's up? How's every little thing? Ow to you. I keep wanting to switch back to regular jump. Like, there's just... I can't make my brain not do it. And see, now I'm getting accidental up throws with this controller. But with the other one, I almost can't do them at all. Alright, alright. This room is tough. Okay, we got there. This is a runoff. Doing alright? Enjoying Sunday before the work week begins again? Yep. I'm doing the same. Not looking forward to Monday. Okay. All right, we got there. All right, this one's not so bad at all. Ooh, almost. Okay, I think I have a little better luck if I try for a bit of a turn back here. There we go. We got there. All right. Is that a motor shell? Is that what that is? Yes, it is. Okay. What? What's happening? Oh, you could cheese that. Oh, no, you couldn't. You don't have time to. Or maybe someone could, but I'm not good enough. All right. Underwater. I hope you like underwater with shells. No tips. Just I hope you like underwater with shells. I think these will kill the shell. Yes, it will. Alright. Ah. Okay, so we gotta... Can I swim? Oh, but I need to take the shell down there. Got it. Oh, I love that dolphin in the background. That's really cool. Well, that's not how you do it. Multi-bounce shells. Just some multi-bounce shell setups. Alright. Just see what happens here. It's an infinite shell. Okay, I see what to do here. Whoops. What are you doing here? Oh, that's a neat setup. So I bounce off the shell and hit the switch. Oh, cool. And this just looks like survival. Okay. Disco shells. Just some disco shell setups. All right. This is level 3 and only the first level needed in a multi-bounce. Oh. Okay. Yeah, Captain went down on the ship. That wasn't an example of good gameplay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta say I enjoy Invictus. I'm enjoying Invictus quite a bit, but I'm glad we decided to do this shell hack. This is a nice little breath of fresh air. Nice little breather. I I had to laugh out loud too, because I was thinking to myself like, oh man, like I got this one right off the bat, like. Come on with this. Okay, disco shells aren't my specialty, but I'm not this bad at them. Okay, there we go. And is that going to turn into a disco? It does. Okay. It's an interesting setup. Like, I can almost neutral. And that turns the disco off. Oh, that's so cool! Ah. Okay. I kind of want to swing high up there to the right. Yeah, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Yeah, this on-off disco shell is really neat. I bet there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with something like this. Okay, alright, we're getting close. I thought we were getting close. Maybe we're not. Alright, we did it. Sticky shells. Mario instantly grabs the shell again when he bounces on it. Alright, we got this. We know how to do this. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the floor off and back on. And then, how do I get over? Oh, okay, I see what you do. You do like a long backdrop sort of thing. And honestly, you could do it from there. Yep. F&B hacks have trained me for this. Alright, and then another kind of like long backdrop. So it said 40 rooms, and I haven't... That was awesome. I haven't been keeping track. Fire flower? Some setups with the fire flower. Okay, alright. So... why do I need the fire flower? Do the fireballs activate the switch? They must. I can't think of any other... Yeah, okay. Okay, and then you get the on-off switch to debuff. Okay. Alright, we made it. Okay, so, alright. Alright. I need to hit those switches on the way down. Alright. Oh! So, I have to... Okay, alright, we got there. Okay. I need to hit the thing. So I need to hit the switches on the way up and down. Ah! Oh, the black block is hurting me. I see. This is weird. Ah! I keep shooting the shell that I'm supposed to land on. What if I go over here? Would it be easier? Made it. L and R gimmick. You can change the on-off blocks by pressing L or R. Okay, we got this. Get a dip. Have a great day. Thank you very much, Bill. You have a great day as well. It's that time already, isn't it? This is tough. Oh my, look at that. Might actually try and do that. Oh, I might actually try and do this. Ooh. Ah, crumble. Might just try and do it the proper way. I feel like the proper way is going to be easier. Purple. Okay. Okay. Who did that? Adam. Okay. Congratulations, you cleared all 40 rooms. Nice! That was a super fun game. Sapphoros playtested and Nidoodle. Thanks for playing. Thank you, Ryu, for making such a fun shell game. I had a blast with it. All right. Well, I think that's where we're gonna call it for today, guys. Let me go ahead and put my ending screen up. And that was just super duper fun. Nice little cherry on top of Invictus today. Okay, so let's come on over here. And we'll just raid on into Ville. Thank you, Techno and Adam. Oh, he's speed running. He's ninja running. All right, we're gonna go ahead and raid into Ville. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me today, and I hope you all have a great Sunday afternoon and a great week. I'll see you again on Tuesday. Thanks, and bye-bye.
Butt scratcher here. Butt scratcher. Butt scratcher. Butt scratcher. Butt scratcher. Butt scratcher.
Welcome in, Raiders, to the butt scratcher. Interesting timing. How's everyone doing? Thank you, Mr. Pixel, for the raid. No.